So guys, let's look at this question on 8th geometry paper 1. So the question A is saying, a plane flying at a speed of 900 knots takes 5 hours to fly from town A to town B. Calculate the distance between the two towns. Okay, that is A. So for us to calculate the distance, since we have been given the speed, which is 900 knots, and the time, which is 5 hours. So we can even apply the formula for speed. Okay, that is if you don't know the formula for finding what distance. Okay, or if you want, you can say speed is equal to distance over time. Since we are told to find the distance, you can make d the subject of the formula and say over 1. Then you cross multiply and say 1 times d, you get d. We're going to get d is equal to speed times time. So you can use this formula if you want. Okay, and say distance is equal to speed times time. Okay, but if you are unable to make d the subject of the formula, just use the formula for speed and say speed is equal to distance divided by the time. Now the speed has been given is 900. So where there is speed, you put 900. This is 900. Okay, is equal to distance. This is what we want. We don't have. Then the time, it's what? 5 hours. So where there is time, I decided to put 5. Okay. Then at this point, I decided to balance the equation by dividing 900 by 1 to balance. Then cross multiply, meaning 1 times distance, then 900 times 5. So 1 times distance, just get distance, then 900 times 5. Okay, 900 times 5, the answer is 4,500 nautical miles. So the distance, guys, be careful. The distance should be in nautical miles since the speed is in knots. Okay, if the speed is in knots, the distance is in nautical miles. And if the distance has been given in nautical miles, and then you're told to find the speed, meaning the speed should be in what? In knots. Okay, so take note. Let's look at question B. Point P is, so the point P on longitude 85 degrees east lies on the equator, and it is due east of P. It is due east of P. Then the time difference between P and Q is 5 hours. The time difference between P and Q is what? Is 5 hours. So we know the formula we use for finding time difference. We say time difference is equal to theta divided by what? By 15. Okay, this is the formula of finding time difference, where this theta is the difference in longitude. Is the difference in what? In longitude. Are we moving together? Now, so here what we are going to do is, since the time difference has been given to be 5 hours, so while there is time difference, we put what? 5. So this is why I decided to put a 5 here. Is equal to theta. We don't have theta. We don't have the difference in longitude. So you maintain theta divided by what? 15. Then you cross multiply. 1 times theta, you get theta. Then 5 times 15, you get what? 75. Okay, getting 75 degrees. Now this 75 degrees, this is the difference in longitude. Okay, difference in what? In longitudes. Okay, now what we want is to calculate the longitude on which P must lie. P lies on which longitude? Okay, P lies on which longitude? Okay, so since we have the longitude where Q lies, okay, so Q lies on what? 85 degrees east, and these two are on the same sides. Okay, these are on the same side of the earth. They are both on the eastern part. So when 2 points are on the same side of the earth, you do what? To subtract. Okay, so we're going to subtract 85 minus 70 degrees, which is giving us what? 10 degrees what? East. Okay, so the answer is 10 degrees what? East. Okay,